Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Friday, the 21st of December. I'm Barry Fair, and the holidays are now here, and here's my special guest. Good evening to you, and welcome to our Friday wrap.
Thank you, Barry. Appreciate it. You're inviting me to come and be part of your studio tonight. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, tonight on the show, it's all about behaving responsibly in the lead up to Christmas. Now, we all know that you love to celebrate Christmas and have a few drinks and go away and travel on the roads, but unfortunately, some idiots spoil the fun for everyone else. Here's my special guest.
Yeah, like Barry was telling you guys about the warning of being safe on the road, especially when you are celebrating Christmas and the holidays off from work. But in the same time, we need to be very careful on the road, responsible for yourself and other people on the road as well.
So if you are caught not wearing your seatbelt, drinking and driving, and using your mobile phone, you will be caught. Here's my special guest.
Absolutely right. Um, Guys, please, if you don't follow what Eric was telling you guys, not wearing seatbelt, drink driving, that is not a good look for you and your family as well.
So please arrive safely at your loved ones this Christmas. Here's my offsider.
Yeah. People on the road, please, extra care, drive safe, because your family are waiting at home for you.
And with the wet weather, again, please take care. Here's my offsider.
Wet weather, always dangerous on the road. Please, drive safe, slow down, and carefully.
And don't exceed the speed limit. We have said this so many times on the show, and here's my special guest.
Yeah, the speed limit is there for you guys. It's a law. Follow the law. Don't overrun it. Just be safe. Follow the rule, and you'll be fine.
And if you do something that is stupid on the road, you will be caught. Here's my special guest.
I totally 100% agree with Barry. You do something stupid on the road, you have to remember there's a camera on the road. You get caught.
So, we want you to think about the consequences over the Christmas and New Year period. Here's my offsider.
It's the most two um, celebration of Christmas and New Year's. And please be safe as a family as well, and your neighbors and other people around the world. Please stay safe in this two celebrate week.
Now I would like to talk about behaving responsibly when you go out in public. If you are drunk or disorderly during the Christmas and New Year period, or you assault a paramedic while they are giving you the treatment that the paramedics are paid to do, again, there will be serious consequences. Here's my special guest.
Your behavior. Behavior is very, very important for everybody. If you behave well, everybody else behave not really responsible for you and other people. And please listen, and don't be a fool.
And if you assault a paramedic, like my outsider and I have said, there will be serious consequences. Here's my special guest.
Yeah, paramedic, they're very important people. They come and give you a beautiful help, care for you, and you don't mess with them because they come and try to help you guys out.
And speaking of triple O, please do not ring that number unless you have an emergency. We have said this a number of times on our shows. Here's my special guest.
Barry's always bring up the 000 emergency call. Please listen to Barry. Please don't call that number.
Because with emergency services spread out thin over Christmas and New Year, please think, is your urgency an emergency over this Christmas and New Year period? Here's my special guest.
Please, 000. Don't use to call that number because this is a very important people. They help other people. If it is not a serious matter, please don't ever ring that number. People might save their life. Then you make that phone call. Then you make it.
And if you've got a minor case, you can go to your local medical center or GP for minor issues, such as a cut finger or an ingrown toenail or indigestion. But for goodness sake, guys, the message that my outsider and I would like to give to you this evening on the show, really think about the dire consequences of 000 and really think, is your problem serious enough to be calling that number when you've got a minor case? Here's my special guest.
What Barry is message to you guys right now, that is true. Please listen to Barry and don't call that 000 if it's a little minor thing. You call the 000 if it's a big and need to be called 000.
And the wrong call that you make over this Christmas and New Year period to 000 could cost someone their life. The very last thing we would like to say on our very final report for 2018 is please be a responsible adult during your holidays and don't let the kids run out onto the road because speeding cars come around corners so quickly. Here's my special guest.
Please, please, people, listen to Barry. It's so true. It's right. Everything was going to mention to you about safety reason. Please listen to him.
So, we know that you love to go away and travel on the road. But the message that my outsider and I would also like to give to you before we say good night for the final time this year for 2018 is arrive alive at your destination. Don't rush to get to your destination and leave yourself enough time and leave home early to get to your destination. Especially if you are going to the cricket Here's my outsider.
Please drive safe with your family. If you go on the holidays, please, if you feel tired, pull over, have a little sleep before you continue your journey, because you get tired and then you're pushing, and then it's going to happen to your family. Remember, be safe to your holiday destination.
And the very last topic, if you are going to the cricket this summer, please behave yourself. Here's my outsider.
100% agree with Barry. Go to the cricket, better behave yourself. You drink, please drink responsibly.
And if you invade the pitch, there will be very big trouble. Here's my special guest.
Yeah, don't run into the beach, because you either ban yourself from the cricket ground for life.
And if you are going to the SCG tomorrow, viewers, allow yourself enough time to get to the ground and take some snacks, because the food out of the cricket tomorrow may be very expensive. Here's my outsider now.
Yeah, prepare yourself to go to the cricket for tomorrow. If you go there tomorrow, like Barry is saying, the food is a little bit expensive, but make your lunch, make a sandwich, bottle of water. Yeah, for yourself to save up some money for Christmas or whatever.
And make sure you have some wet weather gear in case it rains tomorrow. Here's my special guest.
Yeah, be prepared for the weather. It will be either rain or sunny. Please be prepared. Take a rain jacket, or if it's going to be sunny, take your sunscreen on. Take it with you. That's very good.
And always have some sun cream and a hat. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, like Barry said, yeah, take it. Take it in case if you need it, and be prepared. Be ready for it.
Well, that's it for 2018. And thank you for joining us on our very final show for 2018. And to close the program tonight, my outsider and I would like to leave you with this quote. Respect the ones that are around you over 2019, and don't do anything stupid like use your fist as a punching bag or anything like that. Here's my special guest now with his closing message.
My message to you guys, I like to quote what Gary is saying: respect people around you, and mine is try to stay safe and be happy with family, and stay cool. Don't need to have a trouble, and have a good one for the 2019.
And just before we do go, New Year's Eve on Monday, the 31st of December. Again, plan your trip and leave the car at home and get public transport. Here's my outsider.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, plan for your like you say, if you go on a New Year's Eve, please plan your day, because you don't want to be drinking and driving at the same time. It's not safe for you.
And like I said, if you are drunk or disorderly, if you are out in public on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or Boxing Day or before New Year's Eve, you will be arrested. Here's my offsider for his second closing message before we say goodnight to you for 2018. Here he is now.
Please be safe, guys. Be responsible for yourself and your family. And hope you have a blessed Christmas and a happy New Year, guys.
And that's the way it is for this Friday, the 21st of December. Thanks for joining us here on our last Friday wrap for 2018. And here's my offsider now to say goodnight to you and Merry Christmas.
Good night, everyone. Have a blessed night from 2018 and have a blessed day. And see you guys.
And our first Friday wrap will be on the 4th of January, so my raps will be kicking off straight after New Year's Eve, so it will be a short break, and then we'll be back to bring you it all again with some new information. And here's my offsider to tell you about the new shows that I will be bringing to you.
Yeah, stay tuned, guys. 2019 coming up, because Barry will be bringing more news from the Christmas party, from the New Year's Eve. You gotta be ready for it. Will be coming out.
So Tuesday will be my first Tuesday wrap for 2019, and we'll be bringing it all to you live here. And the first Sunday wrap will be on the 6th of January, and the Saturday wrap resumes on the 5th of January, so that's all coming up in 2019. We hope that you will join us then. But until then, everybody, on behalf of myself and my offsider, thanks for joining us on the show this year. And here's my offsider for his last closing message now.
Thank you guys for being staying and listening to Barry and watching Barry's video. Thank you guys for your contribute, and hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you on the 2019 live here in the studio.
So I am off to put the last Friday wrap on to YouTube now. And if you would like to watch some of my previous videos, please do so. I look forward to you watching my videos in 2019. But from me, that's it. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody, and stay safe. And here's my offsider to say good night.
Good night, everyone. See you guys next year.
And good night from all at the last wrap. Good night, everybody. See you on the 1st of January. Good night and Merry Christmas. And stay safe on those roads and behave responsibly. Good night, everybody, and hope you get lots of gifts. Good night.